Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And after 2 weeks, Biden finally made his way to Hawaii to survey the damage from the fires that raged in Maui. And he was greeted by the frustrated people of that island, the frustrated citizens of this nation who had been neglected by the president of the United States, by Joe Biden, who decided to do vacation, 2 weeks of vacation, before he even addressed the issue going on in Maui, the loss of life, the current missing people that they still have yet to find, who's probably still in the shards of the burnt down structures. It's such a terrible disaster that took place there in Maui, and the president couldn't be even bothered to even make his way over there no sooner than 2 weeks. And the people who were out there were very, very angry at him. So angry that when his motorcade came passing by, they greeted him with a one-finger salute. They greeted him with the FJB, is what they greeted with him. And these weren't necessarily Trump supporters or anything. They were just frustrated people who were angry at their government for the lack of response to all of the failures that took place that helped exacerbate the tragedy that we saw take place there. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. If you want to help the channel out, you can become a member of the channel. Hit that join button. You can smash that super thanks button, but most importantly, smash that like button. All right. So got a video here of them hurling the explicits at Joe. I'm not going to play that portion. I'm going to mute that part of the video. If you want to get the full thing of it, I will link the story in the description so you can go watch it yourself for the full effect. But I'm not going to play the actual sound of them dropping the F-bomb on here. But you will see the one-finger salute on here as they are very angry about it. So, we got the story coming to us from the Gateway Pundit. Let me throw it up on here on the screen for you guys to see. It says, angry Maui fire survivors let loose with the middle fingers and F-bombs at Joe Biden as motorcade passes by. Video posted by Fox News reporter Will Kane, who owns property in Maui, shows a group of angry Maui fire survivors giving the middle finger and hurling F-bombs at Joe Biden as the motorcade passed by. It is just one of the many hostile receptions given Biden after he took 2 vacations and repeatedly said no comment before finally visiting a fire-ravaged Hawaiian island after nearly 2 weeks. People keep asking me what the attitude is of the people of Maui toward Biden. I heard numerous times today about the traffic and how locked down the island is before his arrival. There's also some disappointment about how long it took him to come, as evidence in this video. So let's go ahead and take a look at the video. Again, I will be muting it at the 14-second mark because of the explicits that will be dropped in it. So let's take a listen to the video here.
Wow, he's finally here. Wow, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for nothing.
So they start dropping the F-bomb here, and you can see them with their middle fingers, the one-finger salutes at the president and the motorcade as they drive by. They are very upset with him, very upset with the response of the government, especially 2 weeks for him to even acknowledge with a comment the tragedy that took place in Hawaii. What a disaster for that administration, for Joe Biden. The lack of compassion, the lack of caring for these people. Instead, he was more focused on making sure he took his vacation, got his vacation time in, and not wanting to deal with the repercussions or the fallout of this tragedy taking place. Of course, if this was, again, Donald Trump's response to a national tragedy, it would be wall-to-wall news coverage of how unsympathetic that Trump is and how much of a meanie Trump is, and et cetera, et cetera. Remember when Ted Cruz went to Cancun during the ice storm? They never let it down, right? Oh, he's fleeing the ice storm. Look at why all the Texans are freezing. What was Ted Cruz supposed to do, right? Was he supposed to go and oil the wind turbines to get them started again? These people have no shame. The mainstream media, of course, will not roast Biden over this. They will continue to protect him as they've done so for the last few years. Anyway, Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, including Odysee, Gab, and Twitter, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.